So in this video, we're going to talk about whether it's wrong to hook up or not. I'm going to tell you, it's really simple. Do you believe it's wrong to hook up? Do you have belief systems that you don't want to break? Are you a devout Christian or a very religious person and you feel it is wrong to hook up? In that case, it probably is, because you wouldn't be happy if you did. But if you don't believe it's wrong to hook up and you want to go out and explore, you want to go out and have some fun, and maybe you've never have in your life and you're using these teachings to learn how to meet women, then go out and date, go out and explore. We do have one rule though: be honest. You see, honesty is an aphrodisiac. Zamparion said that years ago, and it is so true. The more honest you are, the more attractive you are as a man, because it shows your confidence. It shows your ability to stand true in what you believe and not break integrity. The more honest you are, the more attractive you are, the more confident you seem, the more real you seem, the less trouble and problems you get into in the future. For a lot of guys that are just learning this stuff for the first time, if you're really going out and applying it, learning it, working with it, you might be dating, seriously dating for the first time in your life. And so I encourage you to date and explore. Date a lot of different women, meet different women. And if you want to hook up, hook up. Use protection, be careful, be honest, be in integrity. And explore. Really figure out what you want before you get into a relationship. Because if you have that urge to hook up, yet you're on the fence because you went into a relationship when you shouldn't have because you felt guilty, but you really wanted to do it, then is that fair to the woman you're in a relationship with? Are you going to be looking at every girl that walks by all the time? Are you going to be wanting to meet all these different girls behind her back? That's not right. So really work that out and figure out what you want, and then bring your full self to the relationship. And at that point, you'll really be of value to the woman you're going to be with. Now, there's plenty of women out there that want to hook up too. There's plenty of women in this phase of their life where they're just partying. They're just exploring. Maybe they're fresh out of a relationship and they want to explore. Maybe they're younger and they want to explore, maybe in their early 20s. Maybe they just got divorced and they want to explore for a little bit. Those are the women you'll end up meeting. They're out there. I always say you'll end up matching with the women that you're in alignment with if you are honest. And trust me, those women are out there. Now, on the other side, if you don't date a lot, and you don't have to hook up, you can still date a lot, not hook up, that's fine too. But just date. If you've never dated in your life, date. Because it's very important that you go out and meet a lot of different personalities. I had one client, he wouldn't date. Every time he tried to set up on a date, he would turn the girl down. He would say, nah, I pictured what she was like in 10 years from now, and she's not what I want. Every girl was a potential for marriage for him, which is fine, but then he wouldn't even go out on a date with them if he didn't see that potential from the moment he met them. And that was a real problem, because this guy never had any experience with women. I told him that one day you're gonna meet a girl that you think is amazing, and you're gonna call me, and you're gonna say, what do I do? Because you have no dating experience. And honestly, you're not going to be prepared for it and you will lose her. And that's exactly what happened. Because he refused to practice, he refused to get comfortable with women, he refused to practice connecting with women, looking them in the eye, holding their hand, just exploring possibilities. He met that woman that was amazing. I got that phone call, and a week later it was over. And that's when he woke up to the idea that you can't just wait, and hope someday it'll all fall together. Get out there and put yourself in the middle of it. Learn, grow. And some of these women that you'll meet, that you'll either date or hook up with or whatever it is, are going to be some of the most memorable, amazing experiences of your life, even if you don't end up together forever. You'll trade life lessons, you'll trade stories, you'll trade vulnerability, you'll grow together. And it's not all just about sex or practice for dating for the future. It's about connecting with other human beings. So I want to encourage you to go out and date a lot, or hook up if that's what you really want to do, and just be honest. Get out there and have life experience. Take some risk. Be a man. Push some boundaries. Practice your vulnerability. And live a life. Have fun. As we always say, remember, only the confident really live. And we really mean that, and that applies especially to this video. So what I'd love to do is have you comment below. I want to hear what you have to say about it. I want to see your comments and your questions and all that kind of stuff. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll see you in the next video. Enjoying your life, trying to get somewhere. And I talk about this as that perfectly imperfect, fall in love with yourself, all that stuff. The problem with that is that you guys aren't quite getting it. You're saying, yeah, I need to love myself. Oh, yeah, I need to love myself. But you're not backing up and saying, okay, their fault. Well, if it's all their fault and they're getting one after another, then you need to start looking inward. You see, the truth is that if you bring two miserable people together, and if you're miserable, unhappy, or you're judging women all the time, you're going to draw that into your life. You're going to draw